There's a beautiful story. Once Krishna and Arjun was walking. As they were walking, a beggar came and asking for alms to Arjun. So Arjun, being proud of himself, took a bag of gold and gave it to the beggar. When he gave that back to the beggar, got that gold, he was very happy and rushed to his home. As he rushed to his home, on the way there was a thief, and that thief stole that bag of gold from the beggar and ran away. The beggar was miserable, and crying, and was wondering, cursing himself of his faith, his fate, what have happened. He could have been happy now having gold. So he went home very miserable. The next day he was back again on the street, begging. So again Arjun and Lord Krishna was passing by and saw him begging again. And he was crying when he saw them, and Arjun took pity upon him. And this time he gave him a diamond. So the beggar was very happy, rushed home. So he received a diamond, he had to hide it. So he took the diamond and put it in an old pot which have not been used. A clay pot which have not been used and kept in a corner. So thinking when the right time comes, he will sell it. He went to sleep. The next morning, early morning, his wife went to fetch water. And as she was getting the water from her pot, something happened, the pot broke. So she rushed home and took, without looking, the old pot which was there, and she went and fetched water. And she put the pot into the water. The diamond rolled out and fell into the depth of the river, and it was gone. So when the beggar woke up and didn't see the pot, and at the same time his wife was entering the house, catastrophe. He was in deep shock state. So he realized that the diamond is gone, finished. So again he sit and cry. He was thinking how unlucky fate I have, because I have the bag of gold is gone, and now the diamond is gone. So as he was crying, so he went back again on the street to beg. So for a third time, you see, Lord Krishna saw, and Arjun saw him. So this time, Lord Krishna gave him 2 cents only, 2 anna. And looking at the 2 cents, it was okay. He was not that happy. A gold diamond is gone, and now 2 cents. Okay, what can he do? That's what he got. So on the way, he was passing by a fish seller. So as he was passing by, there was a fish freshly caught and was jumping, was trying to escape his life, he was put there, and then he was thinking, poor fish, let me save the life of that fish. And anyway, 2 anna, what can you buy? Nothing. So that he asked for the price of the fish, and the man said, okay, 2 cents. So he paid the 2 cents, and he was ready to put the fish into the water when he realized that the fish was battling to breathe. So he looked in the mouth of the fish. He saw that there was something blocking the breathing of the fish. And he took it out, it was a diamond. Then he put the fish in the water, and he was so rejoicing and being happy, and was exclaiming and saying, oh, I found it, I found it, So the thief who stole the gold was passing by, and he heard, I found it. So he got so scared that the beggar will go and call the police, and he will be in prison. So he came quietly and fell down as he said, please don't shout like that. Actually, he didn't recognize him. So he said, I will return you your gold. So he returned the gold to him, and the beggar was even more happy. So meanwhile, Krishna and as he was so happy, the beggar was looking for Krishna and Arjun to tell them what had happened. So he came and relayed everything to them. Then Arjun asked Krishna, why? What is the mystery behind that? But I gave him gold and diamond, it was lost. But yet you gave 2 cents that have changed everything. Then Krishna said, look, the change of event happened. It's not because I gave him the 2 cents. It is because what was in his mind itself. When you gave him gold and diamond, he was only thinking about himself in a very arrogant way, a very proudful way. But when I gave him the 2 cents, it was not about him. He wanted to save the life of the fish. So due to him forgetting about himself, I changed the whole event of his life.